This is Jose Cruz, your host. This video will show us how we can create additional buttons to see how we hide them or show them depending on the event that was triggered during the call of a link. So right now I'm going to show you what we have in the employee form. We currently only have this button, the Save Employee. If I click on it, it will be validating that these three red fields have the correct values. As we can see, the name field is accepting empty values, which is wrong. So I will also be fixing this while I also add the update employee button. So I'll start first correcting the configuration over this field so that it is a required field. So I'm going in design mode, and this is the field that I'm gonna be fixing. I go into the details, I put it as required, I save changes, and we will see the asterisk right here. So now it says that it's a required value. What I'm going to do is I'm going to enter correct values so that I can save the record. The table has been created. It's empty. Gonna save the record. Everything was saved. The button has disappeared. The button is supposed to be shown only when the new event triggers. In this case, the event that was triggered was the save event. That's why it disappeared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new button that will execute the update method from the CRUD out of the box functionality that comes in FormoCMP. So I'm gonna go ahead, and we only have currently the button that saves the employee. We are going to create the one that updates the employee. So here it is, update. I am going to put the same name, update. The label will be update employee. The component will be a button that executes JavaScript. I'm going to put a dark CSS over that button. It exists in the in-memory module. The form in which this button will act upon its employee, and the event that will trigger to be shown on the screen, it's the save. And I also want to see it during the update. And also I want to see it when I see the details of the record. So when somebody hits save, it will be shown. When the same button executes, because the name is update, it will be shown. When somebody sees the details of the record, it will execute the detailed event and it should be shown. So it's three events. And I will put an instruction. This instruction basically it's shown on the top of the form stating that when it is clicked and everything it's validated successfully, we get this message on the top of the form. So it's gonna say employee updated successfully. And the order will be 2 because this is the second button, and we are all set. There we go. So I'll be creating a new record so that we can see how the update button shows up in the Save Employee hides itself. So it'll be a new record, age 29, and it's 13,000. So employee, and as you can see, the button changed. So what happened was the first button, which said Save Employee, was supposed to be seen when the new event happened. That's when you are creating a new record. So it was shown. The next event, which was triggered by the Save Employee button, which was saved, made the update employee button to be shown. Okay, so that's how you can show or hide buttons based on the event that was triggered by the functionality behind the URLs that are triggered by the button. That's it for now. Thank you for listening.